President Clinton, all presidents, all excellencies, all friends, I wrote this piece for every human being on earth. We, this people, on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we discover a brave and startling truth. And when we come to it, to the day of peacemaking, when we release our fingers from fists of hostility and allow the pure air to cool our palms, when we come to it, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate and faces sooted with scorn are scrubbed clean, when battlefields and coliseum no longer rake our unique and particular sons and daughters up with the bruised and bloody grass to lie in identical plots in foreign lands, when the rapacious storming of the churches, the
Parish Hill. Today is Thursday, February 11th, 2021. I'm Miles.
And I'm Kyle, writer of the hit song Video Killed the Radio Star. My nickname is Video.
Oh, and yeah, I'm here as well. I'm Jason. I'm taking the other desk, which is really comfy.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silence. As is our confidence, so is our capacity. That is from William Hazlitt. The video before the news started was Maya Angelou, as you probably know, reading a poem she wrote for the 50th anniversary of the United Nations. Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Here are some fun facts about Maya Angelou. She wrote 36 books, published cookbooks, and 167 poems. Maya Angelou was silent for 5 years when she was 8 because she believed her voice led to a man's death. As an activist, she believed that if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude.
The GSA will resume again after school on Thursday, beginning February 18th in the art room. Diversity Club will meet Wednesdays after school in Ms. Janot's classroom. We are preparing for International Women's Month that celebrates women in science. Get involved and affect change. Have you considered participating in Model UN? We are preparing for the final event of the year. The Washington, D.C. Model United Nations is sponsored by George Washington University and will be a virtual event. This means that rather than the $1,000 per person cost, it is now $30. By participating in Model UN, you develop your research skills, argumentation strategies, build your resume, and most importantly, you grow your worldview and learn about global issues. See Ms. Janot for more information.
The PTA is selling face masks in support of the Dakota Noel Bartlett Scholarship. All masks are 2-ply with interfacing nose wires. Kid and large sizes are available with lots of different prints. Some come in flannel material as well. All proceeds go to the Dakota Noel Bartlett Scholarship, and you can donate if you don't want a mask, if you already have enough, but you still want to contribute. You may visit the website is on screen to make your purchase.
All right, definitely pay some attention to that. But a lot has happened this week in the world of awards nominations since award season started. This week, I believe we had 3 different nominations. Starting with the Golden Globes, some surprises came from Sia. Her new first movie, Music, got 2 nominations for Best Musical or Comedy and Best Actress. Promising Young Woman was given 4 nominations, including Best Picture, Director, and Screenplay for both Emerald Fennell, the director and writer. Director, for the first time ever, has 3 women in it. which is actually, like I said, the first time ever the Wolves has done that. Rounding out Best Picture was Mank, The Trial of the Chicago 7, The Father, Nomadland, and that's it. The Cecil DeMille Award, which is given to an actor or actress who has had an impact on the television or movie scene, this year will be given to Jane Fonda. The SAGs, the Screen Actors Guild Awards, Chadwick Boseman, the late and great, who was given 4 nominations, 2 for ensemble and 2 for individual, for his supporting performance in The Five Bloods, and lead role in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. The cast nomination, since SAG is about performances, was given to Ma Rainey, Minari, One Night in Miami, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. With the Critics' Choice, we saw Best Picture nominees: The Five Bloods, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mank, Minari, News of the World, Nomadland, One Night in Miami, Promising Young Woman, The Sound of Metal, and The Trial of Chicago 7. So the big thing overall that came out of these, we had some weird Jared Leto nominations at the SAGs and Globes and supporting for his role in The Little Things, which was not well reviewed by critics. And Best Actress races seemed to be sort of messy, with 4 definite nominees: Carey Mulligan, Vanessa Kirby, Viola Davis, and Frances McDormand, but the last slot will either go to Zendaya for Malcolm and Marie, Andra Day for The U.S. vs. Billie Holiday, or Amy Adams for Hillbilly Elegy. So definitely, that whole list of movies just watched.
All right. We'll go right to Jason with sports news.
Yeah, since we don't have much time. But for sports news, there will be middle school basketball practice today. The middle school girls will practice from 2:30 to 3:35. Middle school boys will practice from 3:35 to 4:35. The middle school boys will first report to the cafeteria at 2:30, and there will be no middle school practice on February 12th. The high school boys and girls basketball teams opened their 2021 season last night as they traveled to Civic Leadership. The girls defeated Civic Leadership 58-12. Leading the way for the team were Casey Dupuis with 23 points, Emma Anderson and Christy Zader each scoring 11 points, and Lexi Smartin recording 9 rebounds. The boys team lost a tough game to Civic Leadership 48-33, but hey boys, you tried at least. Both teams return to the court on Friday, February 12th, as they host Innovation in their home opener. The girls play at 5 and the boys will play at 6. Both games will be live streamed on our Parish News YouTube channel. There will be information on how to access our live stream feed, which can be found on the school webpage, under the athletic page, under athletic links. Anyways, that's all for sports news. What's the schedule looking like for next week, Miles?
The entirety of next week is a Monday schedule. As we've told you, we need to hurry it up, so let's go to birthdays.
All right, happy birthday, San Victoria, aka Super Games. Hey, he makes content. I don't know, he got 103 subscribers from like 96 to 103. Kind of suspicious. Anyways, what's the trivia? Actually, we don't have time for trivia, Miles.
No trivia.
No trivia today, guys. I'm sorry about that. But hey, thank you all for coming out. Be sure to have a great day, Parish.
Have a great long weekend, Parish.